welcome back to my channel. This is Luna over here. I'm a real estate agent here in Philly. In today's video, we're going to be talking about YouTube. Is YouTube a great tool and a marketing platform for you? Should you start a YouTube channel in 2021? In the video, I'll be covering a few topics, including how much you can make with a YouTube channel, how many years it might take you, and number two, I'll be covering the ways you can use YouTube to promote yourself as a real estate agent and what other stuff you can also do as YouTube, the platform. And number three, I'll give you guys all the tips and tricks that I have incorporated in the past 3 years that YouTube has really helped me with my business. I will share with you guys with all my tips. So first thing first, how much do I think that you guys can make with YouTube channel? When you talk about income on a YouTube channel, there are a few ways that can generate. The number one is probably the Google AdSense. So different topics has different CPM. CPM is how much you can get paid with 1,000 views. I know on my channel, my average CPM is 30. It's on the higher end. I know a lot of prank channels, their CPM can go as low as $1 per 1,000 views. And I also have heard a couple of my friends who are doing different niche and their CPM can be as high as $70 to $80 per 1,000 views. In order for you to get paid a lot more with Google AdSense, two things that you really need to be focusing on. Number one is the watch time. So try to make longer videos, like 10 minutes videos, and then also try to figure out different CPMs that you have on each video. So that way you know which video has a higher CPM. Maybe eventually you can lead toward that category and make videos with higher CPM video. I want to also kind of give you guys more details on my channel just because I don't really know how many people are exactly making and about how much they are making on their channel. On my CPM, I didn't really start making money with my channel through Google until later on my second year. When I first started making money, it's usually about a couple dollars a day and it becomes like $10 a day. Right now, my highest day that I've received is like $35 to $40 per day. I was getting paid about $300, $400 per month the beginning of this year. Right now, I'm getting paid about $700 to $800 every month with my YouTube channel, just for the Google AdSense alone. Real estate agent guru are making YouTube channels are two categories. One, they are using either, they're more towards the audience for buyer, and then also people like me are geared towards the audience for new real estate agent. When I first started, I felt accountable. I wasn't really thinking about using it to make money, but later on I started realizing when I am more putting myself out there, I'm attracting more new real estate agents who are constantly giving me referrals. I have gotten pretty much like 3 to 4 referrals each year. This year I have closed on 3 YouTube referrals just for my YouTube channel by agent out of state. I know also there are YouTube gurus like the channel Javier are making. It's more geared toward buyers. There is another channel, it's by Kyle. He is a lender, so he talk about interest rate, FHA loan, and it's more geared towards like buyer too. So these channels are definitely gonna get more views and a lot more watch hours versus my videos, because their audience are just larger versus my audience are only geared towards new agents. And then also the second way that you can make YouTube to attract people is to target your local market. So using keyword as the city that you are in, make content towards surrounded that area, so that way you can attract more home buyers or people who are relocating to that location because they're using YouTube as a search engine. Number three, what I do with my second channel, I just started my second channel 3 weeks ago, and the amount of increase on my channel is insane. My watch time has up to like 700%, and my subscriber account and my watch hours are increased to 900%. So I'm using that channel geared towards buyers. However, I know myself, I'm really busy already with all the listings and the content that I'm producing. So I I created a team. I'm using my team that has 3 buyer agents to fully take care of all the leads that it's generating from my second channel, and that way I can just get a referral from all my buyer agents. So those are the 3 ways that possibly you guys can borrow later on down the road as a model to get business for yourself. I want to talk about the tips that I have for you guys to start your own YouTube channel. Tip number 1 is just to get it started. I mean, you don't really need to have the fancy camera or fancy mic. I've started my YouTube channel honestly with just an iPhone, and then I integrated with a cheap camera, and then I bought a Canon G7X. This is one that I'm shooting right now. So you don't need to have fancy equipment, because the niche of real estate agent, real estate in general, is more about the experience and the storytelling and the tips and the process to really help others, rather than for entertainment or like a makeup channel. So you don't need to have the best gear and product. And number 2 is you should really start to set up your channel when you are a new real estate agent. People don't want to watch someone who they can't feel relatable, which is kind of why I started my channel from the way beginning. Was it a challenge? Absolutely. I mean, I was a total fool when I put myself out there. I didn't know anything about real estate, and I started making videos, you know, talking about real estate. Someone who's performing on year 1 versus like year 3, but I want to see that too. Like, I want to put myself out there. I want to inspire you guys. I want to show you guys if I can do it, so can you. Number 3, when you are making the YouTube video, you need to start writing down the points that you are talking about, so you're not just rambling. You wanted to shoot the video about 10 minutes, but it's always helpful to write down your 5 talking points or your 10 talking points. And it's always good to set up a beginning, middle, and end. Sometimes you can transfer different locations. You can set up a studio account like what I have right now. I'm just point and shoot and start talking. Or you can shoot it like a vlogging style, where you start taking different clips, and then in the morning, and then in the lunch, you know, and then during your day, and then after your day. So this is just 2 different types of video depending on what your preference is and how much you want to kind of contribute time to spend on editing. So you have to be patient. I mean, on my channel, it really take about almost 3 years to get to 10,000 subscribers. It's really a long game. At the very beginning, you're not really gonna see any result. You're not gonna have people who just call you, they want to buy houses. Even they do want to buy a house, you're a brand new agent, you might not even end up closing that deal. But you have to really keep going. Give yourself about like a year or 2 years to really let it all soak in, and you know, let the process to work. Because I promise you, I think YouTube and online marketing is a great way, and it's free. I mean, the most important part, it's free. So what do you guys have to lose, right? All the tips that I have for you guys, and I'm gonna close out the video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other topics that you want me to make the video, comment down below. Comment fortune cookies. This is Luna over here. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.